So how long should we be resting in between sets? There's no hard and fast answer, but I think a lot of times we're resting, at least me, I'm resting not as long as I should be. And a lot of research backs this up. Now, if you're doing something like concentration curls, or you're working calves, or something that doesn't take a lot of metabolic stress, it doesn't take you a lot of, you're not breathing hard at the end of your set, it's very isolated, a minute should be enough. But other things like back work or legs, something that really taxes you, you want to be able to come back and have the same level of intensity and be able to handle the same weight you handled last set. So 2 to 3 minutes seems to be ideal for the heavy loads, the leg work, the heavy bench presses, inclines, those type of things. So personally, I will go somewhere in the neighborhood of a couple of minutes for chest, for back, maybe a little longer for legs, leg presses or squats, and more like a minute and a half for arms, shoulders, and maybe a minute for calves, forearms, abs, that type of thing. Now, research backs this up. People taking 2 to 3 minute rest breaks in between sets, according to several studies, build almost twice the muscle of the people doing the same number of sets with a shorter rest period. Now, you can take a shorter rest period and get the same gains, but you have to add around 50% more sets. So I don't know about you, but if I'm in the gym for an hour and I'm going to get the same response whether I'm doing 20 sets with a 2.5 minute rest between sets, or 30 sets with 1 minute between sets. I'm going to take the 20 sets and have longer rest periods. I don't want to do more work than is necessary for the same amount of gains. So keep that in mind. You want to have, now personally, I use an app called Strong, and I put down the amount of weight I used. I know what I used last time. There's an auto rest timer that tells me when my 2 minutes are up, so I know every workout is exactly the same as the last one. So when I'm handling a weight, I know I've got the same rest time I had last time, so it's apples and apples. So maybe start taking a look at your rest time. You're spending probably 2/3 of your time in the gym resting. Might as well make it work for you. So a little longer rest times possibly between your heavy sets, and see if you don't start growing. I think it has made a difference with me, and I hope it does with you. Until next time, this is Scott Marsh, and make every rep count.